Brown Memorial Invitational Wrestling Tournament from Jackson Sports Complex at McClellan Park in Sacramento. We bring you Gold Country Media coverage of the tournament. Finals on Saturday. We start off in the 106 championship, tied 0-0 between Del Oro senior Isaac Blackburn and senior from Clovis West Chris Marin, tied 0-0. Blackburn finally gets on top, gets a 2-point takedown and the victory. Great weekend for Blackburn. He goes 5-0 and takes the rubber match between the two wrestlers, as both won 1-1 decisions before Saturday.
I noticed that his head was, he wasn't looking at me, and his foot was right there. It was a pretty easy choice to grab for that ankle.
Moving on to the third place match at 113 pounds, Del Oro sophomore Landon McBride there in the Del Oro gold and black. He'll take third place. Great showing for the sophomore from Del Oro. And here at 145 pounds, Matt Berry from Granite Bay finishes in 8th place. Sadly, after an injury default, ended a successful weekend for the senior. And the match of the night for Placer County wrestlers may have come here from Oakmont senior Cleo Romero here in the finals against number 6 ranked at 160 pounds, John Leal from Chico. Romero, just the 18th ranked wrestler at 160 pounds, wrestles hard and gets a 5-0 victory over Neal for his 5th tournament victory and probably the most prestigious. And we'll see him move high up and may even be in the echelons of state champions like Jake Elliott and Peter Santos. Oakmont coach Justin Castillo emotional and excited for the possibilities for Cleo this season. You got a little,
yeah.
You emotional right now?
A little bit, yeah. He's like a little brother to me, you know? I care about these kids. You know, it's not just about wrestling for me. I get like this too when I'm doing my team speeches. These guys know about it. I love these kids, you know. I care about them as people. I care about them way more than wrestling. You know, it's not about the wrestling. And so when they do this kind of stuff, I win with them and I lose with them. You know, and I was like that with Peter and Jake and even all my other guys that aren't at their level. You know, so I'm extremely proud of him. He's done everything I've asked this year and more, and I can't wait to see him at state this year. And hopefully we'll get him on top of the podium.
Cleo, what does this win mean for you?
It means so much. One, this is a big tournament, and two, that guy's ranked, I don't know, top 10 something in the state. He's a tough guy. It means so much. I'm so happy right now.
Placer High junior Will Thornton took 4th place on 182 pounds at Tim Brown. Final match of the night for Placer County wrestlers is at 285 between two SFL opponents. Dominic Balmer there in the left in the black, junior from Wood Creek against senior Saul Meneses from Del Oro. Balmer would take this one 10-0, but a great weekend for Del Oro. They would place 4th overall out of 94 teams. The 2-day tournament. Here's head coach Dave Sanchez on his thoughts.
Well, the final round, we had a great round. We had Isaac winning, beating a guy who he was 1-1 against and getting the takedown in overtime to do it. Landon McBride had a fantastic tournament, coming back and getting 3rd and losing a close one to the eventual champion. And then Zach Rubel came back and got 5th in a tough bracket. Saul, our heavyweight, had a great tournament. He ended up getting 4th, a guy he's lost to last several times, but he's beaten a guy too. So those are our 4 placers. So I feel great for them.
And reporting for Gold Country Media in McClellan Park, I'm Trevor Horn.